Our next guest appears regularly at a place here in New York City called Stand Up New York, and tonight he's making his network television debut. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Please welcome a very, very funny young man, Greg Fitzsimmons. Greg?
Thank you. You're just clapping to warm up. Look at you. Everybody's got their winter coats on. I'm having flashbacks. My mother used to buy me the ugliest winter coats when I was a kid. One year she comes home with that brown, overstuffed down jacket. 10,000 feathers in it. After 3 months, all the feathers had settled in the bottom half of the jacket. I just had frostbite in my shoulders. My ass would be sweating. The other kids called me Teabag. The next year it gets worse. Next year she comes home with the snorkel jacket. You just keep zipping it past your face. Now you have this tunnel with fur on the end of it. My neighbors thought we had an aardvark walking around the neighborhood. Couldn't see anything. The other kids would be pegging me in the side of the head with snowballs. Called my grandmother last week. She picks up the phone. Oh, hello, dear. Hold on a second. I just stepped out of the shower. Let me go put some clothes on. I said, hey, Grandma, don't ever tell me you're naked again. Go put a lot of clothes on. Then put some more clothes on. I'm going to sit here and drink and try to forget you naked in my head. My grandmother's the greatest. We were worried about her a couple of months ago. She was starting to shake, you know, and we didn't know why. We sent her to doctors and specialists, and turns out we just forgot to pay her heat. So, my grandmother's Irish. I'm Irish. My girlfriend's Jewish, and I have such respect for Jewish people. They have traditions that we don't have. If you're Jewish and somebody dies, you sit shiva and drink wine. If you're Irish and somebody dies, you just sit, wine, and drink shivas. So I live here in New York City. Drove over the George Washington Bridge last week, right? A couple guys live under it. I was, I don't know what that is. But very symbolic if you think about it. They build a bridge, name it after the president who bridged the nation together. Very symbolic. Found out next month we're beginning construction on the Bill Clinton Thruway. It's a 4-mile downhill dead end with a lot of tolls. And of course you have to let your wife drive the entire time. So I live in New York. I was rollerblading a couple months ago. I was rollerblading up 10th Avenue, and I grabbed on the back of a delivery truck, and because I'm really into exercise. And all of a sudden I heard from behind me over a loudspeaker, "Hey, donut boy." I turned around. It was one of those cop vans stuffed with cops with a big speaker on top. I'm like, oh, I wonder who Donut Boy is. "Hey, donut boy, let go of the back of the truck." Oh, no, I'm Donut Boy. When did that happen? I don't even know what a donut boy is. All I can figure is that the cops have become so obsessed with donuts that every day is just like a new donut fantasy play. And we've all become little donut characters in their play. And I'm Donut Boy. So now, one cop walks up to me, asks me a question only a cop would ask. He says, "Hey, you as stupid as you look?" And I have to answer it. I have to either say, "No, I know I look stupid, but I'm not as stupid as I look." Or I gotta go, "Yeah, I'm just as stupid as I look." Now he asks me what I do for a living, which is his mistake, because now I have to tell him that I do what he accuses everybody else of doing all day long. I said, "I'm a comedian." Now he gets his blank look on his face like I just stole his next question. So now he leans in the van. He says, "Hey, we got a comedian out here." They all go, "Ah." But I got out of the ticket because at that exact moment, Croissant Man went skateboarding across the street.